This is Heather Reba coming to you from New Braunfels, Texas. I wanted to tell you today about one of my favorite products. It is one of Mary Kay's best-selling items, and for very good reason. It is the Mary Kay Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. Right now, with everybody wearing the masks all day, people are coming to me and asking me, what can I do to try to help with the acne that I'm getting in the mask area? We're calling that the maskne. And also, I've had several people recently ask me about, when you switch skincare, inevitably, you're going to have some breakout. Most people do. What can they do to minimize that? So my go-to is definitely, one of my first recommendations is this Clear Proof Charcoal Mask. So to tell you how it works, it's suitable for all skin types, right? You don't have to be, just because it's part of the acne line with Mary Kay does not mean you have to be acne prone to use it. So everybody has excess oil in their skin. Everybody has junk in their pores that you need to clean out in order for your skin to be healthy, especially right now when we're wearing the masks and kind of trapping everything underneath. So suitable for all users at least twice a week. But if you have oily skin or acne prone skin, you could use it up to 3 times per week. Are you ready? Mask applicator. All right, so I tried to get on here as nice of an even layer as possible. And look, nothing on my hands because of my applicator here. What I love about the applicator is I can just rinse it off. It's plastic, just rinse it off. It's ready for my next mask. So if I want to do multi-masking, if I want to do like maybe some of a moisture mask along with my charcoal mask, I can do them at the same time, or I can rinse off one and put on the other. But either way, one applicator to rule them all. All right, so love my applicator. So as this is drying, I want to tell you, I did put on a thin coat everywhere that I'm concerned about oil or maybe large pores or something being in my pores. I do, even though I'm an oily girl, I do tend to get kind of dry in this area, and I don't really break out in that area. So I kind of leave that area alone, as well as the top of my lip. I really try to leave that area alone as well because I don't want that drying out. And then, of course, the under eye area, we're not going to want to put it anywhere where we don't have pores. And we really want to make sure that that area is kind of left alone unless it says it's specifically made for the under eye area. Kind of really just want to avoid that area if possible. All right, now a little bit about how this works as it's drying. You're going to see it turn from this dark gray to a very light gray, except for where you see a lot of little dots where it's pulling oil out of the skin. It pulls the oil out of your skin using bentonite clay and activated charcoal. So those two things go to work to pull all the excess, not all, but just the excess oil out of your skin. You don't want your skin to be dried out because dry looks old, right? We want a nice, healthy glow. We want healthy skin, not oily skin, not dry skin, right? So it's going to go to work to pull out any excess oil that we have in our skin, but it's also going to pull out bacteria and any other gunk that's in your pores that can cause acne. So you'll see that it'll show up as little white spots. Some of you might be thinking, oh my goodness, like bentonite clay and activated charcoal, that can be kind of harsh on the skin. And you're right, but Mary Kay and their wonderful researchers and scientists thought about that, and they put in there honeysuckle which smells great, and some botanicals like navy bean and just some wonderful, wonderful botanicals to calm and soothe the skin. So you can feel the mask tightening, but it feels cool. It doesn't feel like it's making my skin brittle. Some of those are pretty harsh. I mean, they can really, but this one, it just feels cool and tingly, and my skin feels tight and it feels fabulous. Plus, with the honeysuckle, it smells great. And with the navy bean, when we do have acne, it does sometimes leave behind little red places. And the navy bean will go to work in lightening those red spots. So to really even out your skin tone and, help it go away faster. It's an incredible product. You can see it's drying now. If you put it on too thick, you're really wasting product. You don't want it, you want it thick enough to cover your skin, but you don't want it so thick that it's not going to dry or it's not going to be able to pull everything out through it. So if you put it on too thick, it will like never, ever, ever dry. But you can see mine is beginning to dry and it's beginning to get thinner. And see how it's turning like a light gray? Oh, yep, I did definitely still have some bacteria left here. So you can see the whiteness right here, up here. That's bacteria, look up here. That's bacteria that it's pulling out of my skin. So that bacteria, if left in there, would cause me to have breakout. Ooh, I don't want that. So super, super happy with my charcoal mask. It is doing its job. Another thing I love is I love the way it glows. It just makes your skin glow when you're done. So bear with me. I'm gonna let the mask dry. So 10 minutes for it to fully dry, and then you're gonna wanna remove it, right? What I love about these masks, all the masks with Mary Kay, but especially this one, is it doesn't peel. So I've used masks in the past and, they've had to peel off. And really, anytime something is peeling off of your skin, it's going to be tugging on your skin and that just promotes wrinkles. So I know like no girl ever said, oh, when I grow up, I hope I have wrinkles. So I love that this mask is going to just wash off. And then after that, I'm going to follow it up with my regular daily routine. Rinsing it off. I do not like spraying water on my face. Struggle's real. That's it. Look how easily it comes off. I usually like to do it at the sink or the shower, but in a pinch, a little spray bottle and a wet cotton cloth will absolutely work. Look at the difference in my skin. Love that it has that nice healthy glow. It's not drying out my skin. It's just taking out that extra oil that I didn't need and all that gunk. All right, I'm going to follow up with the rest of my regular daily routine, and I will see y'all next time. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and I might do some thin makeup next time. See, feeling wild. Y'all have a good night. God bless.